Good morning. It's time for Kendra Von Esch. Good morning, Kendra. How are you this morning? We're going to find something more with God with Kendra in Tennessee.
I'm just laughing, listening to you guys. Oh, hilarious. The water, I would splash it on both of you.
There you go.
If I saw you both on fire, I got your back.
Oh,
all right, awesome.
We're feeling important now.
We love you too.
Oh,
we want to talk today because, we're coming up on Thanksgiving, right? And we're thankful for so many things. One of the things that really is high on that list, actually right there at the top, is the forgiveness that Jesus has given to us, and in a particular way in the sacrament of confession. So I know today you wanted to talk about what should we bring to confession.
Yes, and I can't take full credit for this. One of my priest friends turned me on to Bulldog Catholic, and Father Rehill, who is also an exorcist priest, says everyone should go through Bulldog Catholic. So you can go online, bulldogcatholic.com, and read all of the things that we should be considering for each of the 10 Commandments and the precepts of the Church. So let's dive in. First of all, what is a mortal sin? A mortal sin is it's 3 parts. One is knowledge that the act or thought or word or omission was contrary to God's will. So you know for a fact that this is not God's plan. Mm-hmm. Number 2 is full consent with total intentionality. It's not forced by someone else. It's all you. And number 3, it's grave matter. So it's anything under the 10 Commandments and the precepts of the Church. So this document is quite long. Let's dive into the 10 Commandments. And I'd like to just take these slowly. If we want to have a conversation, we can always come back and pick up where we left off, because I think these are fabulous. And I've only picked a few of each of the 10 Commandments. So the first commandment, I am the Lord your God. You shall worship the Lord your God, and him only shall you serve. So some questions that you can consider. And by the way, I would grab a pen and a piece of paper, because you're going to find a lot of these relate to you. So have I neglected to nourish and protect my faith? Nourish and protect my faith. Are we praying every day? Are we constantly learning? Are we reading the saints? Are we preparing for Mass and confession instead of just getting in line and then sitting in the confessional finally saying, oh, what do I need to talk about here with you, priest? Okay, so have I despaired about my salvation or the forgiveness of my sin? I remember sometimes I would go into the confessional and come out and be like, there's no way that he just forgave me for this, And we have to know that God's love is so strong and so beyond our comprehension. Have I presumed God's mercy? Are you committing a sin thinking, well, I'm just going to go to confession tomorrow? Or are you asking for forgiveness and not having that interior conversion or practicing virtue? I can't tell you how many times in the early days of my walk was I going into confession, confessing a sin in my mind, knowing I was going to do it again. I was going to confession so that I could receive Jesus on Sunday in the Eucharist. So I wasn't having this interior conversion, and I wasn't practicing virtue to get away from that vice. So the second commandment, you shall not take the name of your Lord your God in vain. There's some surprising things in here. Have I watched television or movies or listened to music that treated God, the church, the saints, or sacred things irreverently? Man, I got to think about the things that I used to watch, the music that I used to listen to, and how they weren't about God at all. Quite the opposite, actually. Have I belittled others in my speech? Have I behaved disrespectfully in the church building? For example, talking immoderately in the church before, during, and after Mass? I don't know about you guys, but I have been so blessed with peace before Mass, reverent Masses, and peace after Mass. But when I've traveled, I have been to churches that I'm like, oh my gosh, they're having a big old party here before Mass and after Mass. Do you guys have that by you?
Oh, there are parishes that conduct themselves in that way. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's so distracting. But you can do what you can do. So control yourself, don't judge others, and kneel down and do your prayers before and after. Don't rush out and beat the traffic like I used to when I was in my family. Okay, third commandment. Remember to keep holy the Sabbath day. Have I neglected to set time aside each day for personal prayer to God? I highly recommend doing it first thing in the morning. Nothing cooler than speaking to God and receiving consolations or even direction in your life, and then you can go live it out. Do you guys pray in the morning or at night or other times in the day?
Yes.
Both. I mean, in the morning, I think you're right. You're getting up and you're kind of empty, so you're not filled up with the day yet. So that's a great time to really have some earnest prayer.
Need a little fuel to get you going. Got to pray a little bit in the morning. Got to. Sometimes it's hard to find a big swath of time, but you got to have at least a little bit of time in the morning to kind of get the gears in motion.
I'm with you. Okay, just a couple more here. Have I habitually come late to and or leave early from Mass? So, I used to be the person that would not stay for the last song. I would run out to my car to beat the traffic. I'm telling you, it was like ingrained in my brain from when I went with my father and my mom back in the day on Christmas and Easter only. So we are supposed to, rest with Jesus. Try to stay for 15 minutes. And if you do, everybody's going to be gone from the parking lot, so you don't have to worry about the traffic. Okay. Have I shopped or labored or practiced sports or do business unnecessarily on Sunday or other days of holy obligation? Like, I don't think about it on the other
holy days
of
holy obligation, right?
Yeah, good point. Yeah. That's some good stuff.
All right.
So
when we get back together, we'll do the fourth and continue on until
I love it. Yeah,
we're wrapped up with the 10 Commandments.
So Bulldog Catholic. So those are great things to take into the confession with you. There are some things you should not take to confession with you. Like snacks.
Yeah, you should not take snacks. No.
Family anecdotes. You don't take those in with and you don't come in with someone else's confession.
Particularly don't take your spouse's confession in with you. There you go.
Kendra don't confess your spouse's sins.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. That's right. And make sure you check out the podcast that Kendra does as well. So thank you, Kendra Von Ash. Have a great day. Happy
God
Thanksgiving.
Bless you guys.